need information, huh? Just like a reporter, but nobody's listening to you, Ace. I would guess it's, news? Alright, there we go. 3:59, last for the night.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack, The Ride is brought to you by Mega Media Conglomerated. We use 5 media to drag people's personal lives through the mud in the name of objectivity. And now, here he is.
Seems about right.
The hardest working guy in trivia, your host,
Cookie
Guy
Masterson?
Towers.
Oh, darn.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the show. You know what? Play a good game, and no one will have to slow down to rubberneck at you. Ready? Time to meet the press. How much cash we playing for? Get ready for...
Okay, that's decent.
How to be a smarty pants reporter. All right, a little bit over $3,000 here. Let's go. Okay, imagine you're a reporter and your boss tells you to write an article. What might you hand in to her? A sheet of paper with that written on it, a sheet of paper with well written on it, a sheet of paper with and written on it, or a sheet of paper with but written on it?
Okay, I think an article refers to A or N.
Grammatically speaking, words like a, an, and the are considered articles. And generally speaking, smart aleck moves like that are going to get your ass fired.
Not wrong.
Hit that buzzer and let's check out. And your category is... That Wall Street Journal is rough around the edges. Question, please. Say the Wall Street Journal decides to toughen up its image by calling itself the Mean Streets Journal. What will you not see in its pages? An advice column by Robert De Niro, stock tips by Martin Scorsese, an op-ed page by Marlon Brando, or music reviews by Harvey Keitel?
Okay, Marlon Brando is not in Mean Streets.
The movie Mean Streets did not involve Marlon Brando. It was actually the first movie Scorsese, De Niro, and Keitel made together. Or am I thinking of Goodfellas? Or wait, was that Casino? Or no, Taxi Driver. Oh, I don't know. Hit your buzzer.
Bingo.
There was a journalist who sucked and hacking was his trade. Oh,
H-A-C-K-S, H-A-C-K-S, H-A-C-K-S. He wins his trade. Oh.
Welcome to Hacks. Don't forget, buzz in on the first letter of the correct answer to win the cash. And the bonus is yours if you can grab all 5 letters. Let's go. Orson Welles, Citizen
Kane.
Raising Kane. Darren Stevens' profession.
Oh, God.
Nice
Advertiser.
Rivers beginning.
Nope. Street.
Men in Blue.
Oh, Source, yeah.
Kidnapped Patty.
Hearst.
First. One more letter and the bonus is yours. Blank Illustrated.
Sports.
That's I. Photography is tough without a what?
You need a camera.
Style pretty. Sweet. Hacks. Nice bonus.
Could have been a lot better.
Okay, my friend, there's your score. Let's see what you can do to it. All right. Oh, yeah. Hey, nice hit, Goldfinger. All right, the category is going to bet with your publisher. Okay, you know that health magazine called Self? Well, check this out. Suppose Self magazine gets sold to a Buddhist publisher. What will its new name most likely be? Greater Self magazine, No Self magazine, Your Self magazine, or One Self magazine?
I think it's Greater Self.
Greater Self? Yeah, in your case, more like Sucky Yourself.
Oh.
And for those of you interested in the right answer, as my endless studies have taught me, the concept of no self is one of the key ideas in Buddhist teachings. And it comes as no surprise that the Buddhists want in on the women's magazine market. I mean, now that they know that Brad Pitt sells. Come on.
Okay.
Mucho dinero. Okay, here she is. We all live in a yellow magazine. Hey, you know that phrase, in the black? Yeah, well, let's shoot for that on this one, okay? Great. Which of these headlines is the best example of yellow journalism? Does Bert ever not wear a turtleneck? The Simpsons, a portrait of cowardice. Pac-Man turns kids into zombies, or Tweety Bird swears he saw a putty tat.
I think it's this one.
Cowardice? Shucks, that's not yellow journalism. That's just plain old being yellow. Yippee-ki-yay!
No.
Huh, maybe you didn't see this one. Yellow journalism is meant to sensationalize a topic and make people want to buy papers.
Learn more about it on the Channel 5 Action News segment, how sensationalistic newspaper articles can kill you, tonight.
Okay.
How much will this one be worth? Hit that buzzer. This one will be... If he keeps moving his head like that, it'll fall off. What, do you like being in debt? Pay attention here. If Stone Phillips were actually Lodestone Phillips, what would an admiring Dateline viewer most likely say about him? He's so hot, he melted my TV. He's got a magnetic personality. He's got a chiseled jaw. Or he's magic. I just want to kiss him.
I'm going to go with chiseled.
Bye-bye. Don't let the door hit you in the ass. Well, I would have picked this one. Lodestone is a naturally magnetic mineral. And coming up, a groundbreaking story on...
Hey, get the filing cabinet off me! And the silverware!
Yikes.
Hit that... There you go. Nice job. And we've got...
But can we get these right?
the slimy underbelly of society. All right, you're going to have to buzz in and type your answer on this one, because I'm trying to remember the name of this guy. What is his name? God, think. He was a correspondent for 2020, and then he was the host of a tabloid talk show. You know.
I know this.
Make your move. Type in your answer and hit... Yeah, the investigative journalist on 2020 who got big ratings for finding nothing in Al Capone's vaults, which led him to getting his own talk show where he got his nose broken, is none other than Jerry Rivers. I mean, Geraldo Rivera.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Tons of hype about Capone's vault, big letdown. Tons of hype about Seinfeld's last episode, big letdown. And Geraldo was on both of them. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Seinfeld was less of a letdown.
Let's see what kind of this baby's gonna
Well,
be.
relatively speaking.
It's like a TV, but it's smarter than I am. Questions coming. Which of these is the best PC way to describe America's percentage of households with a PC? 10% are nurturing knowledge seekers. 25% find validity in scientific growth. 45% are technologically adaptable. Or 75% have an info-oriented worldview.
I'm going to guess 45%.
At the end of the century, almost half of American households will own PCs. And sadly, the rest of the computerless nation will remain geekiness challenged. How much cash we playing for? Yeah, baby.
You know, a big diss or dat would have
It's time
helped.
for a diss or dat. This diss or dat's category name is Lies as Big as the Universe. All right, I'm going to read off 7 items. For each one, you need to tell me if it's a celestial body, a tabloid, or both.
Oh, joy.
You cash in for each one you get right, but you lose out for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. You got 30 seconds to
So,
all
star
7.
would probably be both.
And we're up. Sun, celestial body, tabloid, or both?
Both.
Galaxy,
Galaxy is just celestial.
black hole,
Black hole is celestial.
Enquirer,
As tabloid.
star,
Both.
mirror,
Mirror is tabloid.
meteor.
Meteor is celestial.
Hello, nice job. All right, get a load of you. Let's keep going.
Oh boy.
Tickle your buzzer. This one's called Occupations that sound worse than they really are. Okay,
Paparazzi?
now you're going to have to think back for this one. You know, I'll bet your dad made you rake the leaves in the yard and you're still pissed about it, right?
Not really.
Well, if you grew up to become a muckraker, how could you get back at your dad for making you rake leaves? Expose him as a slob, expose him as a plumber, expose him as a transvestite, or expose him as a labor oppressor?
Let's go with the labor oppressor.
Muckrakers were writers and journalists in the early 20th century who exposed corruption in industry and business. Come here! You know, I may be a ruthless exploiter of the proletariat, but I could still whip your butt! Hey, bring the belt!
Sure.
Alrighty, buzz in and set the category is the 11 o'clock GNews. Okie doke. For this one, buzz in and type the answer that completes this quote. No GNews is good GNews with...
No GNews is good GNews. What?
Ah, too bad you didn't type this. The news segment on the children's program The Great Space Coaster always contained the catchphrase, no GNews is good GNews with Gary GNew.
Gary, don't pronounce the G's.
I'm working on it, damn it.
Okay.
How much will this one? And the category is...
I never heard of it,
Show's
so...
over. Now go away. Here's the question.
Go home.
News anchor Maria Shriver were to live up to her name and shrive people on TV, how would she most likely end her broadcasts?
Got ID? I'm Maria Shriver. You're forgiven. I'm Maria Shriver. Buzz off. I'm Maria Shriver.
Or...
Welcome aboard. I'm Maria Shriver.
Shrive.
No, that's if her name were Maria Perky Cruise Director.
Oh.
And this would be the right answer. To shrive is to give or receive a confession of sins. You know, at first they found that the on-screen baptisms tended to decrease the viewership, you know, until she started wearing that bikini. It looks kind of weird with that collar, though.
Okay, man.
Hit that buzzer.
Let's see if we can get to the final plus side before it's over with.
Extra, extra, read all about this clue. Someone special's on the air.
Huh. This one's news to me. Oh well, good luck.
Okay. Mary Tyler Moore. Ted Knight. Okay, we may be talking about anchor people and things. Fred Porter. Matt Dillon, maybe? No, Kim Basinger. Okay. William Hurt. Rest in peace. Oh no, that's maybe it is Faith Ford. It is Faith Ford, okay. That's gotta be Phil Hartman. Courtney Cox. That would be Nicole Kidman.
Are you kidding me? You rule. Yeah, maybe next time you'll play against somebody.
Yeah. We needed every bit of that, as it turned out. Of course, at this stage, we're going to take a look at the
Good morning,
top
everyone.
10 scores.
Today on Cooking with Yaks, we're going to make blueberry pancakes with the help of our friend Sparky. Doesn't that sound good, Sparky? Sparky's going to start us off by mixing the batter. Why don't you start with the eggs, Sparky? Well, it looks like Sparky has mashed the eggs into a sloppy mess. Why don't we try measuring out the flour instead? Okay, let's turn on the oven. Go ahead, Sparky. It looks like Sparky hit a
81,000
trying to
for
turn
number
on the
3.
oven. So we're going to evacuate the building now. See you next time on Cooking with Yaks. Come on, Sparky.
Probably not the wisest idea to let a yak near a kitchen. Not gonna lie.
No.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was the journalism episode of You Don't Know Jack the Ride. Be sure to leave a comment below if you like what you saw today, and whatever you do, be sure to like, subscribe, and spread the word. We'll see you here next time on Tickets Please Gaming, as the arcade is now closed.